Hey y'all, how you doing? This is the creative folder, and check out the new model I just designed. It is, well, I was trying to fold a cup, and so I made uh, this accident, and it ended up looking like a bowl. But I actually think it's pretty cool, the origami accident I did. And this is similar to the bowl by Origami Guy 4, which I'll put the link right here, or the video or whatever. But yeah, this model is similar to it, except that this model is low intermediate. So I recommend trying his first before you attempt to fold this one. I'll fold it. Ready, set, here it goes. So this model I folded out of a 6-inch square of double-sided origami folio. That was gold on one side and red on the other. And so this is the paper right here. This isn't the exact paper that I folded out of because, as you can see, wrong colors. But for now I'm just gonna teach you how to fold it from one-sided foil. I don't recommend using a sheet of printer paper or commie paper, but you can try. Begin right side up. Let's fold in half in both directions. The only reason I don't think it's best to fold it out of commie paper and sheet of printer paper cut square is because I don't think it's useful to fold it from just a sheet of paper. That's why I recommend foil for a first try. Okay, so we fold it in half in both directions. And we made precise folds and creased sharply. Let's fold this edge to crease. Like I said, this is a low intermediate model, or intermediate. So attempt this if you really want to be challenged. Okay. Turn over. Pull this edge. This crease. And can you guess what we're folding? Yeah, it's a square base. Okay, here we have a triangle. Now let's open here and bring the two corners together, like that, to form a square base. Okay, now fold one flap over. Now stick this flap up, so it points directly straight up. And then we're going to open the pocket and we're going to squash it so that this crease touches here. And repeat with all the three corners. I'm going to fast forward this part so it's not long. Okay, now just have this, open here, and you should have 4 flaps like this. And now let's fold this corner to here. mirror folding. I'm sure you heard that word before. Okay, and rotate. Let's fold this corner up. This is to taste. I recommend folding it about like this much. Right here, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can see that. Fold it about like that. Okay. And unfold and completely unfold. Okay. So you should have these two hexagons. You can see right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch the biggest hexagon. So pinch around this hexagon. So start here. Let's pinch. Just pinch around that hexagon. Okay. And now, let me fix here. Okay. So pinch it around the hexagon. Now let's pinch one of the sides here. And so let's turn over so you can see this. And so we're gonna push this up. And so we're gonna pinch here, all the corners like this. It's I'm looking at the screen and not the actual model. Pinch right here. It should somewhere in the crease, but you know it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do your best to make that fold and repeat all around. Here. Now let's mount full around here, so make it a hexagon by making the existing creases. If it even shows up the existing creases. I mean, if it even folds on the existing creases. Okay. Now let's turn over. And whoa. Look at this. This part is actually going to be the bottom of the pot or bowl, I don't know. Okay. So now it's mount fold here. And we're going to fold this up as far as it goes. Don't worry if it hits the crease. Or it doesn't. Up as far as it goes, like that. I'll repeat here, so. up. Like that. They're basically just gonna go all the way around with these mountains. Okay. So we have this. Now let's turn over and here, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool so far. Now let's make the bowl, so let's fold. Oopsie. There we go. Now let's fold this up so that the fold between it's this point and fold it up. That hopefully you can see what we're doing here. That. Now let's fold this corner in. And do the same thing with the three corners. So just fold them in. Okay, here it is. The bowl. Let's probably ship it. Or at least try to fix it. That. So there's your bowl. And well, begin either side up, but begin foil side up if you want the inside to be foil. And you can put something inside there. But, I'm sure it'll work with this part being white. I haven't tested it yet, so I'm not sure. But yeah, there's the model. And if you have this kind of paper that's double-sided, then you can make a cool looking bowl. Check this thing out. This is the one that I showed you in the intro, obviously. It's yeah. Here's them in comparison. So see you guys there.